Hello there. Here's a series that I'm calling Too Much Information because it might be just too much information, but someone had a question about how to determine if a person went either in a certain direction or across or down a hallway or something like that. I can't remember the exact question, but this is what I had when that question was asked, actually. So what we have here, we have lots and lots of scripted blocks, and so when I run across them from red to green, it says towards green, and when I go from green to red, it says towards red. So basically these blocks are doing almost the same thing. This first row and that first row over there, this row right here, erases all the information that they have in it. So it will erase, if I went here and there, it's going to erase that information. So if I go here and then across the red, it's going to say I'm going towards the red, and then it's erased again. So this can be gotten around if you just jump over this and that, and so nothing happens. So to make this foolproof, you would have to have multiple rows of these or something like that. Lower the ceiling or something like that, for they can't jump in this area. If you put these right next to each other, you can stand on those two blocks at the same time, and it will say towards red and green at the same time, which is pretty stupid. So that's what I kind of pictured it as, this kind of situation. If you have like multiple hallways coming and you want to have somebody come from here to here, and then that door opens, and this is actually on a timer, so that will shut after a few seconds. Yep, there it goes. So, and if you go this way, nothing happens, but you could have different things triggered depending on which way you're coming down the hallway. So coming down here, and as you see, that torch is put there, and then when I go across this blue block there, which is also a scripted block, that torch is replaced with air. So that was my idea. Now then, the question was originally asked about these redstone blocks here that from the Custom NPCs mod, and they do have kind of a delay on them is the problem, and so you can kind of get around them if you don't slow down. So that's why I have the soul sand here, and if you have the soul sand here, you will go slow enough. See, it says go towards south, and I can't, and go towards north. Okay, so if you have the soul stone here, soul sand I should say, and have these set, you can have it set on detailed instead of just arranged. You can have it detailed, and that will give you like a box for these redstone blocks. So it's X distance, that means 2 on either side, Y is 3 up and down, and then Z is 1 wide. So, and the off distance is the same. So as soon as I move out of the range of the on, the off will, nope, I can't, I'm not, let me go into creative. So, and as you can see, there's just a little, there's a delay on them, so that's why you have to slow down, or force somebody to slow down. But these are basically, they're just running a scripted blocks here, and they tell you it works similar to the other one. It's just saving these numbers here, and if you run across them both, it will say you're going towards the south, and if not, you're going towards the north. If you run across this one first, and those end ones are erasing your information. So a much better way actually was someone else came up with on the Discord, and that's so gosh, how do you pronounce it again? Let's see.
Sakuya Sensei.
Sakuya Sensei, so says Google. And this is really nice. What this does, this tells you if you pass the line, and it doesn't do anything if you go in that direction. So It's only that direction. And if I come around here, it's not going to do anything. So this is a very configurable script here, and it's not that long, but it's very concise. And actually, I modified this. This was originally 0, so whoops. So it would go there. See, it goes off and on as soon as I pass that line, and so it just triggers it really quick. So you could do different things to control access and open doors, close them, to keep track of where a player has gone or something like that in a castle, dungeon, whatever you have. So this is a real slick script, and I will put this on Discord with his permission, and it has a lot of information here. You can change the side of where the player is coming from, etc., etc. So I'm not going to go through all those settings. It's complex, but it's beautiful documentation on there, I have to say. So really happy with this. This is a brute force method, and like I said, you would probably need more of these, because you could just jump over that and spam it out. So yeah, and nothing happens. Yeah. So that's too much information. Thanks for watching.